G'day guys, Sci-Fi back yet again with subscribers choice number 34. This one goes out to a good old mate of mine, JCCG, or Jerry. You may know him. He's been on YouTube for quite some time. He's a good mate of mine, and he wanted to see my Spawn figures. Now, this is a first for me to actually show these Spawn figures off. They're not too bad, some of them. I don't have many, really. Reason being, when I was in the late 90s, mid and late 90s, I jumped out of my funk and I started working and had a baby and started collecting all at the same time. So and also at that time you had the Power of the Force Star Wars figures coming out, the new Star Wars movies coming out, as in episodes 1. And then McFarlane had all sorts of stuff. They had Spawn figures, they had Alien figures, Predator figures, other movie Maniacs figures. They had tons of stuff, but I really dig the Spawn figures and I really wish I collected more. I'll going back even earlier, before my first son was born. I was about to start in a band. I was about to do vocals in a band, and one of the guitarists, he had all these Spawn figures all on the wall, hundreds of them everywhere. They were fantastic, and you got to admit, McFarlane and his figures just look beautiful. Now again, that's why I just went, hey, that looks cool, I want to do that as well, just sort of really dug it. But anyways, I'll get to it. There's not many here to review or have a look at. But yeah, trying to collect Spawn, and the Spawn series is so out there, man. I mean, Spawn, you've got what? You've got Medieval Spawn, Manga Spawn, Comic Spawn, Movie Spawn, Future, Cyborg, Commando, and others. So here was the first one I got. It's about the late 90s. This is the Freak. He looks nice. The thing is, he's very old. All of his joints are very loose. He stands up all right. I also apologise of all my figures. They're very dusty. They've all been moved to about, I don't know, between 6 houses on 6 shelves. So they've moved around. They've been never sat in one spot for many years until now. I've never filmed these until now. For you, Jerry, this is the ones I've got. I know you've probably got this one. Also, JCCG or Jerry, he's got all this stuff. He's probably got all of these. Mint condition in the box. I guarantee it. So yeah, he's cool, man. He's nuts. Great detail. So again, pick him up, move him away. They're also very heavy. They overbalance very easy, so a lot of them have actually fallen due to all sorts of unfortunate circumstances. This is the Violator. How cool is he? His tip there has been loosened. That's why it's stuck in with blue tack. One of his legs is also broken, as in snapped here. But again, great detail. There's a button there. Or one of his little horns. You push it in, his eyes glowed and he roared and all that sort of stuff. His jaw was could come in and out, but now I've just managed to get it out. Don't want to loosen it. Again, very hard figure to stand up, and he has fallen many times, but he's cool. See, legs completely stuffed. Anyway, so an actual Spawn. Again, sorry, very dusty. Lost my little makeup brush. Need to get another one. So they've been sitting up nice and high on a shelf, not appreciated, not seen by anyone for a long time. Would you like to see another Spawn movie? I would. or a remake of the old Spawn. Even though the one that was released in the 90s was cool, had some great effects, but also had some quite shit effects as well. Mel Bolger, I'm looking at you. Yeah, how cool is he? Sitting on a cross. Wouldn't say exactly appropriate for an Easter Sunday. There's metal chains. Yeah, he falls quite regularly. Get a bit of a wind. Yeah, he falls off the cross. I was also going to bring down my Clive Barker's Tortured Souls figure, also from McFarlane. But yeah, again, very tricky, very dicey, delicate figure to bring down. If you really want to see one of the Tortured Souls figures I've got, look up one of my videos. It's called Banned from Commercial Display. Or Banned for Commercial Display. Yeah, I did it about 2 or so years ago. Those figures are very much in the genre of Spawn. Yeah, I had a few Spawn comics. I love Spawn. Spawn, Lobo, Deadpool, very underground action figures. All Deadpool, not so much now. Still haven't seen that movie. I'll have a look at it soon. Anyway, so that's Spawn on his cross. Looks great. Sorry again for the... Whoops, see, he comes off the... Sorry again for it being very dusty. You could also stand Spawn here on the plate there. Anyway, so here's one my brother got me back in 99. This is Ranius from season 13. You remember by season 13? Man, there's that many seasons of Spawn... series of Spawn figures. Series 35 was not even released. And this one has been through the ropes. I've lost his guts. He had a nice set of guts there. And a lot of these snakes and fiery wings have all gone missing due to moves from house to house. He doesn't stand up too well and he falls very frequently. But he looks cool. I like him. So I'm missing a lot of those snakes. He had about 5 snakes and about another 3 or 4 sets of fiery wings. What a pity. Anyway, so I will move him. I have blue tacked him because he kept falling while trying to stand him up. Now, this guy, thought I'd show him. He's not a Spawn figure. Who the hell is this? Now, I've looked him up. An old friend of mine, or associate, I wouldn't call him a friend now, used to work in a video game, popular culture, used to sell action figures and God knows what, and which is where I got a lot of my McFarlane stuff, including musicians, aliens, predators, Headless Horseman, you name it, I got it from that store, plus video games. Great store to have a look in. Made friends with this dude. I think he was involved in other nefarious activities. He just gave me this. He just went plonk, not out of the box, said, hold on to this, I'll come and get it later. Now, I was going through a divorce at the time, and when I finally got divorced, this dude disappeared. Never saw him again. I asked my ex-wife, I said, have you seen this dude? And she said, no. And she also moved town or whatever. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I figured it out. It's, his name is he's called Trigun from the planet Gunsmoke. A company called Toy Tribe Kyoto. Does this guy ring a bell to you? He's not bad. He's got some stuff moves. He's got great head movement as well. He's busted out. His foot peg there is broken, but he's standing all right. Again, I've had him for quite some time. What is the planet Gunsmoke? I don't know. anyways, I just thought he sits. I just thought I'd show it off. He sits well in my Spawn collection, same as the Tortured Souls, but I won't bring him down, too delicate. Anyway, again, thank you JCCG, thank you Jerry, for picking me up to make this video. Of course, he will write it. I don't know how to link. I still don't. I'm an absolute numbskull when it comes to videos and computers. But yeah, Jerry will write a comment down below. Click on his comment. Jump on his channel, and he's got some really cool stuff. Really, really cool. Very impressive. All in mint and mint condition, I guarantee it. Alright guys, so I'm out of here. Next video will probably be, let me see. I've got a couple of new Force Awakens figures coming in. A little tidy collection that I managed to score. New stuff. New stuff is always good. If you want to see anything from my collection, of course, always jump a comment down below saying I want to see this. If it hasn't been very recently reviewed, I will bring it down here and review it. Simple as that. That's how it works. Alright guys, take care. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. I'm out. All the best. Oh, and happy Easter.